Right now, Gustavo Diaz.
Hey, trying to look for a girlfriend right now. It's been really tough. I don't like that laugh. Yeah, but the thing is, at this point, I'm not even sure what I'm looking for in a girl anymore. I mean, I know the basic stuff. Like, I don't want a girl that, has nothing in common with me. But I also learned, kind of in a hard way, that I cannot be with a girl that has the exact same taste as I do. Because, otherwise she's gonna call the security on me because I'm following her at the supermarket. I'm from Brazil, and whenever people learn that about me, first thing they tell me is, Gustavo, you must be amazing at soccer. And I always reply, of course. In fact, I won a ton of prizes as a kid. I used to go to these soccer summer camps, and they would have awards for the best striker, the best goalkeeper, and every year, without a fail, I would get the award for cleanest bedroom in the camp. I mean, they respected me so much at that camp that the kids, they had a name for me. They used to call me Not Messi. On the pitch, though, I have to admit, I was not very good, and I think I got that from my grandfather, because, you see, my grandfather, he used to work for a mining company in Brazil, and he would go to these very remote mining sites in the, deep into the Amazon rainforest, and during their breaks, the workers, they would play soccer, in the forest, and during one of those games, an indigenous tribe found them and murdered 27 workers. Can you imagine how bad my grandpa and his friends were playing soccer? That the indigenous tribe leader was like, okay, we've seen enough. We gotta turn this soccer game into a massacre game. Yeah, I like to think the tribe leader was really good at wordplay. But I moved to LA about 9 months ago, and one thing they don't tell you about the city is just how hard it is to make friends out here. I mean, I've been going to push clubs, running clubs, and nothing seemed to work until I joined a board game club. Now, that's when things started turning around for me, because you see, I get to play war board games with these guys, discuss strategies with my new friends. It couldn't be going any better than that. But then last month, the group went dead silent after this Atlantic reporter decided to leak all of our conversations. If you didn't get the reference, well, don't worry, the Secretary of Defense will text you all the details. Okay, I think I should, I think I've reached the limit of political jokes, I can tell, with my visa. So let me try to change to a lighter topic, like food. LA's food is amazing. That's something that I learned from the past couple of months. Can you believe I had never had Korean food before? Yeah, now I'm obsessed with it. It has become a dream of mine to start a restaurant that's a fusion of South Korean food and North Korean food. And it's just a regular Korean restaurant, but I will serve only one party. What else? I have a Hollywood insider tip for you guys. Does anybody know what's the movie genre that has the highest return on investment? Any guesses?
Horror.
Horror is the runner-up. Anybody know the first one?
Porn.
Thank you, creepy guy. Yeah, and it makes sense because both porn and horror movies are very cheap to produce, and I like jerking off to both of them. But it's super ironic because the worst return on investment was my sex tape with Freddy Krueger. I was kidding with you guys. I don't actually masturbate to porn. Yeah. In fact, I don't like porn at all. Just take a look at the categories that are out there, like office porn. That thing is disgusting. I do enjoy the office porn though, which is a completely different genre where and you have this couple going at it, and this guy just standing next to them by the bed, staring at the camera like. Okay, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you.